fairy tale also reveals some sort of truth. The perils of choices we face in our youth.
Ella Enchanted is a retelling of Cinderella, where a fairy curses Ella of Frel to be obedient of everything people command her to do.
Ella of Frel, I give you the gift of obedience. Isn't it wonderful?
No, it's terrible. It's a terrible gift to have to do what you're told. Take it back.
You should thank me. I've just given you the perfect child.
As her evil family realizes Ella's curse, they use it against her and humiliate her because she cannot oppose their commands and fight back.
Ella does everything she's told. I don't know why, but she does.
Despite everyone underestimating Ella and even her believing that she cannot free herself from the curse, she eventually does and stands against her oppressors.
No longer be obedient!
Gender inequality is discrimination on the basis of sex or gender, causing one sex or gender to be routinely privileged or prioritized over another.
So the people can learn to trust us. What's not to trust? Nothing.
The Universal Declaration of Human Rights guarantees all the rights and freedoms in the Declaration without distinction of any kind, such as race, color, sex, language, religion, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status.
Charming. Why don't you do what your people usually do? Steal my land and destroy my livelihood. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait a second.
Nevertheless, many women in the world are not free and are expected to obey someone else's commands. From the moment they're born, girls and boys face unequal gender norms regarding expectation and access to resources and opportunities. This leads to a series of disadvantages and violations of human rights for women around the world. 1 in 3 women worldwide has experienced physical and sexual violence. Today, 200 million women worldwide are living with female genital cutting or mutilation. Over 150 million girls are likely to be married by 2030, and every year, 12 million girls are married before they turn 18, while others have a non-existent access to education, fair jobs, and equal pay. Ella Enchanted is a movie that shows how the expectations of women being silent and obedient can cause so much damage.
I want to help.
Help? From a human? Humans took everything from us.
Whereas it violates one of the most basic human rights, which is freedom.
You don't have to stay. I don't want to make you do anything you don't want to do.
Thank you, Char.
Today, many women stand against gender inequality in Colombia, Mexico, Costa Rica, Ukraine, Poland, Belarus, Russia, United States, Afghanistan, and many other countries. We have to stand against unequal treatment and fight for a more equal world.